In this process, I will be clocking the tea. In this process, I will be clocking the tea. What's going on, fashion friends? I want to talk to you guys today because I want to just give you guys a scenario and then we'll get into the actual story on this situation. And I need my fashion friends' advice because, you know, I don't like it when people try to make me the villain, and clearly I don't mind being the villain because most villains are sickening and they're fierce. But in this situation, I don't like to feel as if I'm the villain. I mean, I don't want to be the villain because I'm not the villain on this. But I want to paint you guys a scenario, okay? Let's do business together. Me and you. You know, you're that's watching me. Okay. So the scenario is me and you that's looking at this video. We're going to do business together, okay? Now, you ask to book a collection from me. Emore'J, I want you to come to my fashion show and I want you to showcase a 12-piece men's collection for me. How much do you charge? And I say back to you, I say, oh girl, give me whatever you want, just give me whatever you feel. So, you know, I do the show, I travel to you, you know, I do the show, I showcase stuff like that, and when it's time for me to get my money and stuff, you give me an envelope, girl. So I open the envelope and you give me $50. I open the envelope and I'm like, what is this? Is this all you're gonna give me? What's up with that? Now, where is the problem in this situation? Real story. So the other day we're at the boutique and there's a seamstress that we work closely with or whatever. So the seamstress, she comes to the store and I needed some buttons done for my shirt or whatever because I wanted to change the buttons on this top that I had done. I don't really like to keep a lot of the regular standard buttons that come on my t-shirts. I like to always, you know, kind of incorporate my own little customization of my own buttons. So I asked her to do some buttons for me. So she does the buttons on the shirt. She did like a good maybe 6 to 8 buttons on a shirt or whatever like that. So I asked her, okay, well, how much is it going to cost me like that? Oh, no, you're good. Oh, no, you're fine. You know, pay me whatever you, pay me what you can, pay me what you want. Okay. So, you know, she brings up my order like maybe a week or two after that. And I give her an envelope. So I give her the envelope and girl, she opens the envelope in my face, which is okay. You know, you want to make sure that it's not counterfeit. So she opens the envelope and she pulls out the $20 and she's like, this is it? This is it? Hold on, MJ. Hold on, Michael. This is it? Yes, girl. I mean, but I do all this work for you. I did this for you. I did that. I did this. Okay. But let's go back to the conversation, what we said and what you said out of your own mouth. Pay me what you can. Pay me what you want. So when I pay you what you can, when I pay you what I can, what I want, there's an issue. Mind you, I don't like gray areas. I don't like anything gray. Beforehand, I asked you, what was your price? How much do you charge? You know, how much are you going to be charging me? Whatever like that. Oh, no, pay me what you can, pay me what you want. No, girl, I need for you to tell me how much, whatever, how much you're going to charge me. No. Okay, so when I give you $20, you should not have to press the Michael Jackson CD and this is it. I don't understand that. You know, I was a little bit taken back by that. I'm like, hold on. First of all, you know, you said pay me what you can, what you want, and when I give you this envelope, you open it and then you look down, honey, like I just gave you, you know, sardines, honey, in your hand, sardines, mustard, okay, and no bread, and you're like, what is this? Is this it? Ooh, is this it? Can I get a thank you for at least trying? But I don't like that. And so when I was trying to explain to her that, you know, when it comes to doing business with you and when you give me your price, give me a number. Because I don't like when things are gray or don't leave it up to the client to make up a number or I can just guess what you're expecting. I'm not a mind reader. So I'm like, okay, well, what did you expect? Well, I was thinking of like $100. $100 for some buttons? Boo! To put some buttons on a shirt? Miss King Chong Ching Chong down the street only charges like $20 for some buttons, honey. I'm not about to pay you no $100 for no buttons, boo. So I was just trying to get her to understand that, and she was like, you know, why are you getting so serious, Emore'J? I don't understand why you're getting so serious. Just, you know, calm down. And I was trying to explain to her that I'm not getting hype and I'm not getting serious, but when it comes to numbers and doing business with somebody, I lose that whole play mentality, like I lose that whole kiki mentality. Okay, let's talk about numbers. Let's talk about how much do you expect. I'm not trying to, you know, work somebody. I don't ever want to pay somebody what I don't think they're due. But at the same time, if you tell me that, oh, it's $2,000 to sew on each button, if that's your price, then let me be the one to decide if I can afford to pay for it or if I want to pay for it or not. Don't just say, okay, well, give me whatever, whatever, and when I give you whatever, whatever, oh, it's a problem. Because then you should have never made that statement out of your mouth in the first place. So somebody was like, you know, Emore'J, because I was just, you know, I had to vent to somebody. I was talking about that when she left. I was like, wow, you know, I was trying to get her to understand my perspective because I understand her perspective, which to me is a little stupid. But my perspective, I kind of understand where I'm coming from. Like, do you guys get what I was saying? Like, am I the villain about this? Like, am I the wrong? Am I the bad guy? Am I the shooter for this situation? Because I'm trying to figure out how was I in the wrong? And like, I just don't like it when I don't ever feel that. I feel that people should be paid their worth. Yes, I do. And I feel like if you name your price, that's your price. Either I can respect it or I can just go somewhere else. But don't ever, when you're doing business with people, please, 2 things to never ever say when doing business and discussing money. Never ever say. Number 1, pay me when you can. Never, ever, ever say that, because then you're putting yourself out there so that this person can, oh, I got it. Well, she can wait. Oh, I got it. Well, I got something else I can pay for. Well, I got it. You'll always be placed on the back burner. Never do that. Number 2, to never, ever, ever say when doing business, pay me what you can. Girl, this is nobody's church function. This is business that we're doing here. This is not offering. This is nothing like that. I need to know a price. I need for things to be black and white. I don't need for no grays. I don't need a heather gray, honey. I don't need a bluish gray, honey. I don't need a gray tint. I don't need anything that's going to look like a faded going into white. I don't need anything like I don't need an ombre, honey. I don't need the ombre, honey. What I need is a black and white. I need to know if it's going to be 25 or if it's going to be 20. If you cut me a deal, great, fine, whatever. So what do you guys think about that? Like, don't you feel, like, what do you think? I need to know what you guys are thinking. Like, please write in. Because I'm sitting here like, you know, I gave her what I thought was cool. And I don't mind giving her more because when I see her, I'm going to give her a little bit more. But don't say to me, oh, pay me what you can. Pay me when you can. What is that saying to me? It's saying to me that what's in this purse, you gonna get. Here you go. Thank you.